What up, people? Happy Friday. What's everyone up to tonight? No doubt hitting the fucking town. Oh. Hey, good morning. Mandy, good to have you with us. Aurelie, I hope I'm saying that right. Good to have you too. Join in, guys. We're gonna be about 4 or 5 minutes. I think about 4 now, maybe even 3. Charlotte, good morning. I'm gonna give some waves, both here and also here. Sometimes it doesn't wave back. It's weird, huh? Like, Sam, there you go. I gave you a wave. Aurelia finally got that wave. Some of the waves are quite stubborn. Hey, Laura Wren, almost. Anne-Marie, thank you so much. What a lovely start to the day, getting a good morning from you. Yes. All right. So we're going to get started shortly. David, good to have you here this morning. There we go. There come the good mornings. As always, just a quick audio and visual check. You guys can all see me over here. You can all hear me over here. If you can hear me from here and you can see me from here and everything's good, just thumbs up from someone. Lauren, I'm going to put you in charge. Thumbs up from you, please. So many mornings. Julie, hey, Ali, yes. Kate Neal, what's going on? John T, Wagwan. Okay, let's go. All right. Guys, you're all here. This is great. We've got 2 minutes before we get started. And we're going to have that going there. So, just to take you through it today, same format as we had before. We're going to have 4 exercises. We're going to do rounds of that, 4 rounds of that, and then some abs to finish off. I say finish off, to get started really, to get started for the day. That way, by 8 o'clock, you're like, I've done loads already. Really sets you up nicely and gets the body and the mind going. So look forward to it. To go through some of the movements, just those of you who are there already, we've got a minute anyway. First movement, 3-position chair squat. So it's going to be 3 positions, feet together, do our chair, hip distance, do our chair, go out wider, do our chair. Each place is going to make it a little bit different for the hips, so just represent that and be good to that. Then we're going to have down dog, to up dog, just flowing through these 2. Then we'll get into something after that. Following that, I have to quite remember, kick throughs, which is just going to be touch the ground between the arms, touch the ground between the arms. You can lift this arm too if you want. And finally, we're going to do turbo dog, walk in, walks out. So it'll look like a forearm plank, walk the legs in, walk the legs back out. So those are the 4 exercises. Don't worry if you didn't see them. We'll go through them again. Morning, everyone. People getting here just in time. Look at this. People running to class. Tim Benjamin, come on in. Into my office. All right. Hello. So, let's get started, guys. Here we go. I'm going to get this timer up and running. And we are in. So, first round, guys. 3-position chair squat. Here we go. So, feet together. I want you to push your weight back into the heels, raise the arms up, biceps alongside the ears. Come back in. Now take a step slightly wider, hip distance. Lower the hips down, up. Go wider still. Lower the hips down, stand up. Come back in now, feet together. Chair squat, hip distance, chair squat. Wider, you can turn the feet up too, if that makes it easier, just to get into the hips. You can also come back the same way, hip distance, then feet together, hip distance, feet apart. Okay, rest there. Warm up round, don't worry, we're just getting our way in. Next, down dog to up dog. It'll look like this. I'll tell you when to go. Down dog, roll to up dog. Okay, we're gonna get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Everyone up to down dog. Slowly roll yourself forward to high plank. Then drop the hips, but keep them off the ground. Look up. Press through the hands. Raise the hips up using the core, press into the hands. Down dog. Forward plank. Up dog. You can go through plank first, and then push hips up to your down dog. high plank, into up dog, just flowing through these two positions. Be nice and careful at the beginning here. This is kind of a setup for actually what we're going to do later, but just a lot of movement through the back, so be careful. One more. Very nice. Rest there. So this next one is probably the trickiest of the lot. So stay with me here. You've got 12 seconds while we rest. You'll be on all fours, bend the knees. I just want you to pull your weight into your left hand, lift up your left foot, step it through, bring both feet down, both hands down, lift up your right leg, lift up your left hand, step through. Okay, you guys got that? Let's go together. Knees lifted, kick through, in, kick through, in, kick through, in, kick through, in, kick through. You can also keep the hands on the ground, just stepping your foot, threading it through the opposite hand and foot, or get bigger as you tap, as you open yourself up, through, through, through. One more, and through. Nicely done, guys. Okay, that one should get the heat right up. Next one's going to be starting forearm plank. I'm just going to walk the hips up so it'll look like this. We'll start forearm plank. Just walk your hips as high as you can, and then back up. Join me now. Forearm plank. Walking hips up. You get into this turbo dog position. Then get into your forearm plank. Walk in, hips as high as you can, then walk back out. A lot of work on the shoulders here, a lot of work on the abs. Again, use this first round to decide what's going to be your best pace. I like to take a moment in that forearm plank just to get the core switched on, so we're not looking for any of this. Keep the tailbone tucked under, walk the hips up, keep pressing down through the elbows, and rest there. Don't know about you, I'm actually sweating already. Okay, back to the start. 3 position chair squats. Keep the weight in the heels, biceps alongside the ears, as deep as you can go. Don't worry about anyone else, as deep as you can go, all right? Feet together, let's go. Arms go up, sit down, stand up. Hip width, sit down, up. Wider, sit down, great weight into the hips. Let's go back a hip, down, up, feet together, down, up. Great for the hips as well as the ankles. You can now go at your own speed, trying to get that depth each time as best you can. There's a lot of restrictions depending on how wide or how close the feet are. Harder on the hips sometimes the wider we go, and harder on the ankles sometimes the closer we go. From the side, make sure hips are traveling down. Rest there. Chill out. Next up, we've got our down dog to up dogs. You can do what we did before, going through plank, or if you want, this one, you start to do a little push-up, to dive through up dog, then plank, then down dog. So join me now, decide which one. First option, high plank, up dog, high plank, down dog. Second option, bend the elbows, as if you're going underneath something, kind of like entrapment style. Anyone who's old enough to know that. And then push straight back up. Dive through, up, back. Dive through, into our up dog. Shoulders relaxed, press into the hands. Dive through. A little bit more work on the shoulders and the arms. Can you make it smooth? Can you make it controlled? Ooh. See if you can almost brush your nose across the front of the mat. But don't, because it'll hurt. And time. Now onto our kick throughs, probably the most confusing of all of them. Stay with me. If you know what you're doing, when we start, you go straight into it. If you've been struggling with that, stay with me. We're going to go through it nice and slow together, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Hands pressing down. Lift up your right hand. Lift up your left leg. Opposite hand of the leg. Scoot through. Bring that leg in. Bring that hand down. Now pull your weight into your right hand. Lift up your left hand. Lift up your right foot. And kick it through. In. Out, in, out. Getting a twist in. Those of you who have got it, maybe keep that foot up this time. Maybe go a little bit quicker. Got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Onto those turbo dogs. Everyone doing okay with that one? Morning. Okay, cool. Everyone's cool. 10 seconds. Now, option. Walk feet in and out, or you hold the turbo dog. Decide which is your poison or medicine, depending on how you see it. Everyone start forearm plank. Walk the legs up. Either hold here, put the head through the arms, so you can press down and open up the shoulders as you hold here. Or you're walking back, forearm plank, hold at all times, navel towards spine. Walking in, walking out, walking in. Decide which one's for you. This one can be a good shoulder opener. As you see here, I can start to work into my shoulders as I press the ground away and try to get my head through. Wherever you are, you're there for 7 seconds. Keep going, hips nice and high. And time. That was a toughie. Got 20 seconds, well no, 15 now. We start again, 3 position chair squat. I'm going to show you the side angle this time, okay? So, just remember, feet together, hip distance, and then sumo. If you want to turn out your feet in the sumo one, go for it. Here we go. Chair, up. Chair, up. Wider, chair, up. Let's give you the option to see it from the side, so like this. Let's see. Chair, weight in the heels though, that's the important thing. Navel towards spine, biceps alongside the ears. Sit down as deep as you can, whatever's good for your body. Here we go, you're doing great. Getting mobility as well as strength as we go through these things. Try to keep that weight in the heels, navel towards spine, so looking not to arch the back. Time up. Nice work. Okay. Back down, down dog, up dog. You've got your 2 options now. Decide which one you want to do. Decide how fast you want to do it. We've got 2 more rounds. So, get into it. Decide which one is best for you. Here we go. Down with you. You start to make this into a flow. I would suggest exhale to down dog, inhale to up dog. 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 You're doing great, here we go. Let's go. And back, and through, and back. Last 5 seconds. And back, and through, and back. Good job, people. Come on to those kick-throughs. Everyone got the kick-throughs? Do you need another demo? Quick thumbs up if you need a demo, and I'll do that again. I'll do it anyway, forget about it. Okay, those of you who got it, you guys can now add a little jump in there, okay? So those of you just learning, make sure opposite hand, opposite leg up, hips kind of stay low. If you're flying through these, maybe now you get a little hop, skip, and jump, up, switch, up, switch, land lightly, especially if you have neighbors. Here we go, 15 seconds. Hoppa, hoppa, hoppa. Keep going. I stopped early. And time. Very nice. Now onto those turbo dog options. I'm going to give you yet another option here. So you can lift one leg at a time. If you're holding it, one leg at a time. Also for the forearm plank. So everyone come down, forearm plank. Lift up your right leg. See if you can slowly hop this other leg up. Then slowly bring it back. Switch legs. Left leg comes up. Hop up. Come close. Hips high. Hop yourself back. Ow. Otherwise, you stay in your forearm plank just lifting one leg. Remember what leg it is because you're going to switch on the next one. Keep holding. 10 more seconds. Hips high. Shoulders pressing down. And time. Whew. All right. Another round, guys. Last round before we get into some abs. You're doing great. So stick with it. Chair squats now. Now's the time really to push up the pace, all right? Here we go. You're warm, you're ready. Let's go. Time 1. Remember 3 different positions. Work into those hips, work into those ankles, but don't forget about the core. So don't arch the back, don't flail out the ribs, all tucked in, tight, solid ball. It's gonna make it harder on the shoulders, but it's gonna make it more intense. Here we go. Stick with it. 10 more seconds. Getting a bit more depth now as the body warms up. Feeling a little more alive. And time. Okay, down dog to up dog. Decide which one you want to do. Either stopping in high plank, totally fine. It can be just as tough, you know. So decide which one's best for you. The stopping at the plank does help the back a bit more, okay? Here we go. Dive throughs. Up dog, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Sometimes they also call these dive bombers, as well as judo push-ups. You're gonna really work into the triceps, a lot of work into the arms and shoulders. You work in control, as well as strength, and with flexibility as you move through these 2 positions, both through your back and your shoulders. Stick with me, guys. Almost there. Hopefully feeling nice and warm now. Not far to go. And time. Well done. Kick throughs coming up, guys. Be ready. Opposite hand and leg each time. Okay, I know this one is tricky. Bear with me. But I believe in you guys. You guys are all coordinated and fit people, right? Sure, let's go with that. Hands come down, hands and knees hover off the mat. Kick through, left leg, right hand goes up, bring it in, right foot, left hand goes up, in, knees are lifted the whole time though, and then you decide how quick you want to go. If you want to add in that little hop, as long as the hop is nice and soft. 10 seconds, let's go, double time. 5, 2, 1. Well done, guys. All right, forearm plank, one-legged if you want. This is what we're going to be finishing off on for now. Be ready. Here we go. Decide which leg you did last time and go from there. One leg hops in and hops back out. Keep it lifted. Hop in, hop out. Hold here, or stay in the air, keep it lifted. This is totally an option too. Here we go, hold here. Keep pressing, 10 more seconds, open shoulders. Engage that right glute as you press the heel down. And time, well done guys. Get yourself a drink of water, wipe off with the towel. Pretty sweaty stuff there, lots of work on the shoulders. This was the abs. We're going to get into the abs specifically in a second. Have yourself a rest, grab some water, towel off. That's what I forgot, a towel. But I did bring water. All right, everyone enjoy that? Hard work, lots of shoulder work there, right? There's kick throughs, did everyone get them? It's hard to know without seeing it, you know? It's a tough coordination on that one. All right. right. Take your time, we've still got to rest. I'm just going to take you through some of the ab exercises we'll be doing. So in yoga we have boat pose. Like last time, we're going to do 30 seconds. So 10, 10, 10, and then 30 seconds rest. First 30 seconds, you're just going to lift up the chest, hover the feet while you grab onto the back of the legs, okay? This is going to be where you stay. From here, you extend one leg, bring it back, extend the other leg, bring it back, one leg back, hold here. Then you're going to have your prayer hands touching the ground, either side, like so, for another 10 seconds, okay? Everyone ready? Let's get going in 20 seconds, so we'll start on the 30. All right, so get ready in 10, get yourself seated. From here, hands grab underneath the thighs, chest lifted. This is what I really want here, this proud chest, shoulder back. Lifting up, you can start lifting so long. Here we go, first 10 seconds, just holding this position. This can be plenty. We'll go through progressions each time, each round, okay? Holding here. Now, you can start to extend one leg, extend the other, extend one leg, extend the other, extend one leg, extend the other, extend one leg, other, hold, prayer hands, touch, 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 time. Good stuff. 30 seconds rest. We'll go over again. We're going to give you some more options, those of you who want it, okay? What's going to change is the position of our legs. So I'll show you when we get closer down to the time. All right, in 10 seconds we'll go. This time, grab onto the legs still, but you just hover the legs now a little bit higher. So before they were down here, now they're going to be parallel to the ground, like so. It's going to make it a little bit harder. Here we go. Holding this position, hands can be on the thighs, lifting up, or if you want, release the hands. Here we go. From here, extend one leg, extend the other. One, 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 one. Hold here, keep them lifted. Tap, 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 tap. Rest there. Very nice. Another round just like this. You're doing great. So really getting into that core, really pulling everything to the midline, trying to keep that proud chest, navel in towards spine at the same time. And each time we move, we're changing the balance point and the fulcrum. So we're just challenging the balance as well as the transverse to core or transverse abs to help us work. Okay. Last round. If you want, you can now extend legs straight. Here we go. Holding. Chest proud. Arms up if you want to. Just for 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Very nice. From here, you're going to flutter the legs. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 4 more seconds. And here we go. Keep them lifted. Touch, 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 touch. Oof, hard now. Ah. And time. Have a minute's rest. From here, come onto your front. Have the hips nice and heavy. Up dog, but with the hips really reaching towards the ground. Press the hands into the ground to get yourself away. Pull in 2 different directions here. Looking over your left shoulder, over your right shoulder, over your left shoulder, over your right shoulder. Left. Right, you can just hold here. You just go side to side. Really just do what feels good on the abs here. Just opening up that front body. We're going to get going in 20 seconds again. 3 more exercises. This time we're going to get onto your back. From here, just like we did last time, head and shoulders come off the mat. You've got 10 seconds though. I'll take you through each one. First one, I just want you pulsing up and down, okay? Get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse, pulse, like you're trying to reach your ankles each time. Have a little touch if they reach. And here we go, holding up now. Hold here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Extend, bring in, extend, bring in, extend, Bring in head and shoulders off the mat, low back pressing into the ground. You're doing great. And time. Nicely done. 30 seconds rest, then we're back into it, okay? Again, always options to go slightly harder. I'll show you the next option in just a few seconds. Okay, here we go. This option, this time, head and shoulders come up. You can extend one leg so you're in stag leg position if you want to make it harder. Here we go. 2, 1, let's go. Pulse, 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 pulse. 5 seconds. Here we go. Okay, from here, alternate legs. Switch, 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 switch. And here we go. Extending out, hold. For 3, 2, 1, and time. Sorry, I got the timer wrong there. I was thinking, why am I hurting so much? So, I got a little bit of extra work. That's not the worst thing, is it? Alright, so actually, you're welcome, is what I mean to say. Last version now. Option here, both legs out straight. Same thing, head and shoulders off the mat. First one I'm going to do is pulse. Here we go. I don't know why I got up there so soon. We've got 3 seconds. 2, 1, coming up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Oh my goodness. Next up is going to be flutter kicks. Here we go, flutter kicks. Just like last time, lower back pressing into the ground. Really feeling it now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last thing, hold, squeeze. If you want even more, arms reach up over the head. I don't know why I even suggested that. 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh my goodness. From here, bring feet widen the hips. Rock hip side to side. Feel a nice opening through the obliques and the lower back as you do this. Nice bit of rest out for you. Okay, we'll end that 30 seconds. In just 1 minute now, coming into this last minute, we're going to do one plank of your choice, forearm or full hand plank. We'll get going in 10 seconds, so be ready. This is going to be a long one. This is going to finish us off to get the day started, alright? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can either have knees down, forearms down, or hands down, knees up, whichever you want. Whatever one you do, make sure you're pressing the ground away actively. With the heels, you're reaching them back. You're really pressing in, getting a nice elevation from the ground. Remember, tightness is lightness. Everything pulls them towards the midline. To make this more intense, start to pull your hands towards your feet and your feet towards your hands. You'll really feel the core switch on as you do this. Hold here. Keep pulling towards one another. You're doing great, guys. Here we go. Last few seconds, you've got this. 2, 1. Time, very nice. Shake off those wrists. Come to a kneeling point. Just swivel those hips side to side. And from here, what can be quite nice. Hands on the lower back. Tuck toes under, push hips forward. Just open up that front body. Hips go forward, head goes back. Breathe in deep. Exhale through the mouth. Breathe in deep. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Excellent work, guys. Good job. Well done. Did everyone enjoy that? I hope so. I will see you again for more of the same. We're going to start upping the time, I think, just to add an extra round. I think you guys have got that in you. DM me for any questions directly. I'm on here, but I'm also on Instagram at @TheDownwardDoug. Okay, I'll put a comment in here afterwards with that. And like I say, any questions, queries, or any other classes, hit me up there. And I will see you all very soon. It's been a real pleasure to be here with you. I don't want to cut into anyone else's time. Keep the comments coming. I'll check in with it afterwards and message you back. All right, peace out, guys. Have a great day.